Hey trainers, what's up and welcome back to the lab. My name is Professor Howie as always, and I hope you are all having a great day. Today we have a new VGC video for you. I am showing off Joe UX9's rental team, consisting of Talonflame, Garchomp, Gyarados, Gardevoir, Gholdengo, and Amoonguss. Anyway, it's a really good beginner team. It has a very easy to understand strategy and also a hard to counter strategy. You only have one big weakness, which is Trick Room, but as long as you can learn how to play around Trick Room, which you need to do if you want to get good at VGC eventually, please try out this team. It's very fun, very effective, and it's just a good time. But before we get into the video, stop right there, subscribe to the channel, put a big smile on my face. Happy holidays, everybody. It is December, my favorite time of the year besides October. And let's get right into the video. I'm done wasting your time. You see, that wasn't that painful, right? Let's go check out what makes this team rock and roll. Let's go. Okay, trainers, let's talk about this team given to us by Joe UX9. Make sure to check out his channel on YouTube. It's Joe UX9. Tough one, I know. If you want to use this team, the rental team code is up in the top right hand corner. It will also be down in the description below. So what is this team packing? Well, one of our main starters and supporters, we have a Talonflame with Gale Wings. Its ability that lets its flying type moves have priority. So Brave Bird and Tailwind will have priority as long as it has full health. This is really important for when you want to set up your Tailwind at the beginning of the game to give you speed control. Speed control is when your Pokemon can outspeed all the other opponents. This is really important if you're up against other Murkrows or if you're against Tatsugiri and Dondozo. This can help you outspeed those Pokemon very easily, but you need to be careful about it when against Trick Room teams, because if you are outspeeding your opponents and they pop up a Trick Room, you're in a lot of trouble because they're going to go faster than you, because Trick Room makes the slowest go faster. Its item that it's carrying is Expert Belt. This lets its super effective moves do more damage, so you can take knockouts on those fighting type Pokemon with Brave Bird, on those grass type Pokemon with Flare Blitz. It's pretty good. He's great. I really like him. Terastallize into flying type in case you need extra stab damage onto the Annihilates, the other fighting types. You get what I'm trying to say. And then our second lead is Garchomp. Dragon, Ground, great Pokemon. Ground Terastallization, so that way we can get that extra 50% stab, being 200 on the Earthquake. It has Rough Skin, so whenever it gets hit by a Pokemon, that Pokemon takes damage, and it has a Life Orb. And Life Orb will do damage to the Pokemon that's holding it, but it makes its attacks much stronger. Rock Slide's here. It is a spread move, same with Earthquake, but Rock Slide has a chance of flinching your opponent, so if you need that 10% flinch chance, I'm pretty sure it's 10%, don't quote me, Rock Slide's great for that. Earthquake is just a great coverage move that will just hit people, except for things like Talonflame. Talonflame is immune to Earthquake. I'm pretty sure all flying types are immune to Earthquake. I'm pretty sure that's how life works in this game. So Murkrow will also be immune to Earthquake, so keep that in mind. But it's super effective against Gholdengo, so keep that in mind. Also, remember, Garchomp will be weak to Dragon type, so you got to watch out for other Dragon types, Dragon Claw things, which we do have on this Garchomp in case you need to use a Dragon Claw. And then Protect, of course, to keep us safe. I forgot to say this about Talonflame real quick. Quick Guard blocks priority moves. So Shadow Sneak, Quick Attack, Extreme Speed, Quick Guard will keep your team safe. Now, Gyarados is here with a Flying Terastallization type to get rid of its water weakness, which is pretty cool. It has Waterfall, Dragon Dance, Terra Blast, and Protect. Waterfall is a good water coverage move. Dragon Dance will speed him up and boost his attack. Great. Terra Blast will give him, when he terastallizes, a flying type attack to again take out fighting type Pokemon and things that are weak to flying. Then Protect to keep him safe. Ability is Intimidate, which will lower the enemy's attack by 1 stage when it comes into play. And then Clear Amulet stops his stats from being affected by the opponent, which is quite nice. Up next, we have Gardevoir, who is usually I'm packing third on the team. Psychic Fairy type with a Fairy Terastallization. Its ability is Telepathy, which doesn't let your teammates hurt your Pokemon. So Garchomp can hit an Earthquake and not have to worry about knocking out his Talonflame or his Gardevoir partner, which is super good. And then Choice Scarf, it boosts your attack's moves But the problem is you can only use one move after you select it, unless you call the Pokemon back and send it back out, which isn't terrible, but isn't great if you just need to use fairy moves for a game or psychic moves. We're rocking Moonblast, which is great single target damage, Dazzling Gleam, which is great multi-target damage, Psyshock, which is great psychic damage, and we have Trick, which is a good way to mess with your opponent. You could, it switches your held item with your opponent's held item, so you can basically put a Choice Scarf on something that doesn't want it. Imagine if someone used Tailwind or something, and you used Trick on it, and you swapped out, so now it's a Choice Scarf, and you can only use Tailwind. Stuff like that, you can get some good mileage out of that. And then we have Gholdengo, which is usually the 4th Pokemon I bring along. It's Steel Ghost, which is great. Terastallizes into a Steel type. You got 4 moves. Yeah, all the Pokemon have 4 moves, duh. Make It Rain is a great spread move. It does good damage to both Pokemon. It's Steel type, but it lowers your special attack rating by 1 stage. So you got to keep that in mind. Shadow Ball is good for other Ghost Pokemon and just for whenever you need to get a good Ghost hit move. That's great. Nasty Plot will boost up your special attack, so that way your Make It Rain will hit harder. And then Protect to keep him safe. His ability, Good as Gold, doesn't allow any stat changes to happen to this Pokemon. And Metal Coat boosts his Steel moves. Great Pokemon, great stats. I personally like him a lot. He's growing on me. The more I play with him, the more I like him. And then we got Amoonguss. If you need a little bit more support, you'll bring an Amoonguss in. He's got Clear Smog, which is a decent attacking move that eliminates stat changes. So he has Rage Powder, which will redirect all single target moves to him. He has Spore, which can put a Pokemon to sleep, and he has Protect. He Terastallizes into a Steel type to avoid, I believe it's the Poison weakness over the Grass weakness. And then he has an Occa Berry. An Occa Berry, when he gets hit by a super effective Fire type move, he'll eat it and take less damage. So even if he's Terastallized in the Steel and gets hit with the Fire, he can usually survive. This Pokemon's really annoying because you can basically put your enemy's Pokemon to sleep, make them focus him, and just annoy the heck out of your opponents. So, this is the team. I love it a lot. Normally, we're taking Talonflame, Garchomp, Gardevoir, and Gholdengo. Gyarados and Amoonguss are situational for when you think you might need them. I can't tell you every situation you might need them, so you're just going to have to play the team to get to understand it. But that's how it works. We're basically bringing in Talonflame, Garchomp first, setting up a Tailwind and starting to hit Earthquakes as much as possible. And as long as the game's going well, we've got the Gardevoir and the Gholdengo in the back with Dazzling Gleam, Make It Rain, and we're good to go, basically. So let's go ahead and see how it did in a few matches. By the way, we were undefeated today, and it felt great. So if you're new to this game, this team is great for new players. It has a very simple strategy that's very effective and kind of hard to counter. Your hardest counter is probably Trick Room, and if you can figure out how to get around Trick Room, I think that you will have a lot of success with this team. So let me go ahead and show you how it goes in a couple matches. Come on. Let's go. Wow, very similar to our team. Although it has the Mousehold and the Murkrow, rocking with the Slim Jim guy, a Hydreigon, an Annihilate, and a Garchomp. Okay, well, we're gonna lead Talonflame. Garchomp, probably. I'm a little bit worried about the Annihilate and Final Gambit. But I think if we just go Talonflame, Garchomp, Gardevoir, Gholdengo, I think that's the play here. Yeah, I think I like this a lot. The Murkrow's a little bit worrisome for the Garchomp to go into, but if we both set up Tailwind, it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to do this and pray that this is right. I'm just going to pray this is right. Oh, I'm going to pray so hard. Don't flame me if it's not. Don't do that to me. I'm not good at this game. I've said that multiple times, right? I'm out of my element. I'm a TCG player trying to get into the VGC. No, I'm just kidding. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah. All right, brother. Good luck. So he sends out Murkrow Garchomp while I send out Talonflame Garchomp. That's fine. I'm going to definitely probably Terastallize here. I think we literally hit the tail lane into... It's a Garchomp. He might have Dragon Claw, Terrasilize, Earthquake, right? It won't affect our Talonflame. I think that makes the most sense for me to do. I don't think it'll affect their Murkrow, but I don't want this Garchomp to just Dragon Claw me, one-shot me if their Murkrow moves faster than I do. That's kind of my thought process. I don't know who outspeeds who. Will my Garchomp outspeed his Garchomp? Will my Talonflame outspeed his Murkrow? I don't know, and I'm terrified. So I'm going to turn to a ground type and just take that option off the field. So we did get our Talonflame's Tailwind off first, so we'll remember that for future games. Ooh, but he hit the taunt on the Talonflame. He tried to do something. We use our Earthquake. It doesn't affect Talonflame. It doesn't affect Murkrow, so that's straight for their Garchomp. And it does have health. Cool, not bad. And then he uses Rock Slide. Ooh, taking out my Talonflame in one shot. Okay. I don't think this is terrible for us. We are faster right now. So I think I'm going to swap into Gardevoir here. I think we're going to hit Dazzling Gleam and maybe Dragon Claw for the Murkrow. So we're just going to hit Dazzling Gleam here, and then we're just going to hit... Actually, we could probably just hit the Rock Slide into both in case he Terrasilizes here and I can't do super effective damage with Gardevoir's Dazzling Gleam on the Dragon-type Garchomp. Words are so hard for me today, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see what goes down. I'm very excited. I think this is going to work out well. Okay, so he's going to use Protect. That's fine, because we might be able to just knock out the Murkrow here. Murkrow's going to hit the Tailwind, so they are speeding up. They will have one turn of speed more than I will. A Dazzling Gleam, but we will most likely take down the Murkrow here. Hopefully. Oh yeah, and as long as Rock Slide hits, we're good to go. And we take down the Murkrow. Okay, so I still think I'm faster, personally. I think I'm faster. I'm going to double into the Garchomp this turn. I'm going to double in case I'm not faster with the Gardevoir, but I think my Garchomp will still be faster. We're going to hit... Ooh, Gholdengo. Okay, we're going to hit Dazzling Gleam. Gardevoir's going down here. Dazzling Gleam into both, and let's just hit Earthquake into both. Screw it, let's do it. Nothing's stopping me. Gardevoir still outspeeds. Ooh, yeah. Okay, now as long as I outspeed the Gholdengo with Garchomp, which I think I do, I think we're just going to take knockout here. Garchomp uses Earthquake. Can't be hit from its ally Pokemon. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. And we get knockout. Yes, let's go. Good job, team. All right. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. And then he brings out the Hydreigon, and it's over, man. I hit another Dazzling Gleam. I hit a Dragon Claw, and we just call it a day. GG's, well played, brother. Whew, not a bad first game at all. That was pretty good. And we still have Gholdengo in the back. He never got to go. Oh, he's Terrasilizing. Oh, this could be bad. Maybe it's not over. Steel type's cool. He might take out the Gardevoir here. But we'll just keep swinging. Yeah, I don't think we're all that worried. Half health, okay. It is not over yet. Dark Pulse into the Garchomp. Okay. So this is bad, because we're sending out Gholdengo, and he's a Ghost type. We could still really easily lose this, actually. Oh, but he just took a lot of damage. Oh, no, but our Tailwind petered out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so here's the question. Does he goes into the Gardevoir, or does... Okay, we're going to Dazzle it. We're going to double in right here. We're going to double in because it doesn't matter. Will this be not very effective? Yeah. We'll just go Shadow Ball into the Hydreigon. He'll probably go faster, but it really depends on who he attacks. So he does go for the Gholdengo, takes the knockout, and then I think his Tailwind's petering out next turn, and I think we should be fine. But this got awfully scary very quickly, did it not? Hit the Dazzling Gleam. Okay, one hit from knockout. Their team has now petered out, and we're just going to hit the last Dazzling Gleam and hope it takes knockout. I mean, hope I go first. Because I feel like he'll just use a Steel move. Oh, we do. Psh, I was worried for nothing, guys. It's okay. I am a professional Pokemon player after all. If you didn't know, that is who I am. A professional Pokemon player. That's what I do. GG's, well played, man. That was fun. That was very scary. Nice. All right, Jules. Let's see what you got. Umbreon, Wattrel, Mimikyu, a little family, a Dragonite, and a Golden Boy. Okay. Talonflame. Yeah. Garchomp. Makes sense. No. Gardevoir. Makes sense. Gholdengo. Makes sense. This makes sense. So, a little bit worried about the Umbreon and the Gholdengo. Not really the Gholdengo too much. Maybe the Mimikyu. It looks like they're going to be trying to go for a Trick Room. And if they do that, I'll be very unhappy. Yeah, we're just gonna go for it. I was thinking about bringing the Amoonguss for a little bit, but I don't think that's the play. I think maybe the Gyarados would have been good, but I'm feeling like they're going. If Mimikyu comes out first, I'm pretty sure they're going for Trick Room, and if it's Mouse Hold, then he's probably going to not go for Trick Room, but he'll probably use Follow Me. So with that in mind, I just use Earthquake, right? If it's Mouse Hold and like Umbreon or Mouse Hold Dragonite, Tailwind Earthquake, probably an Extreme Speed will come out of the Dragonite, but if I can get an Earthquake off maybe a Protect, something like that could be good. Oh, we could try that. I'm not too sure. Everyone's skipping the screen today. I wanna look at that. All right, let's go, Jules. Mimikyu, Umbreon. So I'm assuming they want to go for a Trick Room setup, right? So I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna double into them with Earthquake. I think I'm going to Terrasilize and just double into them with Earthquake. I just don't care. That sounds like a really good plan for me. So I get the stab on the Earthquake, so I can take him out and do some mad damage. Yeah, that sounds like a sick play. Let's do it. All right, Gardevoir, or not Gardevoir, Garchomp's coming out with the cool moves. Here he is. All right. Baby Doll Eyes from the Umbreon, lowering my attack. Flare Blitz into the Mimikyu, knocking off its disguise. That was the whole reason I had to attack into it. Hopefully it took a little bit of damage, so that's good. Doesn't affect Talonflame, but we get the double hit onto the enemy team. Hopefully the -1, it will still knock out the Mimikyu. It doesn't, unfortunately, and they're going to go ahead and hit Trick Room. There's the Trick Room. That's what I saw coming. Okay, so now that that has happened, I want to get this Talonflame out of here, right? What does this do? Priority moves. What if I use Quick Guard? What if I use Quick Guard here? Nah, it's not going to use Shadow. He might use Shadow Sneak. I'm going to Quick Guard. I want to Quick Guard into Earthquake. Nope. I'm going to retreat into not Gholdengo, right? Into Gardevoir. Oof. I think they're going to go into okay. We're going to retreat into Gholdengo, and then we are going to Protect. I think that's the play. I think they're going to double into my Garchomp, and I want to make sure that my Talonflame stays up in the back so I can pop a Tailwind at the end game. All right, so we hit the Protect. Let's see if I called it right. Baby Doll Eyes into the Garchomp again. He's just trying to lower the attack a lot. I'm probably going to switch the Garchomp out next. Wood Hammer into the Garchomp. All right, cool. We called it. We're good. We're good to go. So now we got this guy out. So we could go ahead and hit the Make It Rain. I should probably Nasty Plot, but I'm not going to because I want to get the Mimikyu out of here so he doesn't have Trick Room anymore. And then I want to bring in the Gardevoir. I think that's the play because they're going to keep on bringing down my Garchomp's attack, and I can't have that. So I want to bring out the Gardevoir, and hopefully the Make It Rain will do good damage. We will see. So we're bringing the Garchomp back so they stop to bringing my attack down. And we'll bring out the Gardevoir. If they bring down my Gardevoir's attack with Baby Doll Eyes, it's not the biggest of deals. Baby Doll Eyes again, we don't care about that because Gardevoir's special attacker and Wood Hammer, right? And that shouldn't do much. Ooh, it did more than I expected. Mimikyu is damaged by the recoil, and then Make It Rain, meaning we probably take the Mimikyu knockout. Very cool. We do lose special attack though, so maybe I switch to Gholdengo out next. I like that idea. Gholdengo switch into Protect? Maybe. So he's sending out his Gholdengo, so I know his plan. He wants to attack. He's going to attack into the Gholdengo. Right? So I'm stalling out Trick Room right now. So what if I just... Can I double Protect? No. No, I cannot. I could Dazzling Gleam. I can Protect Dazzling Gleam. I don't think they're going to go on the Gholdengo, actually. I think I'm going to switch in the Gholdengo, switch in the Garchomp here. How many more turns of Trick Room is there? 2? No, we're going to Protect. We're going to Protect. Because they might just do it. And nope, no we're not. We're going to Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball here, and then Dazzling Gleam here. Okay. Sorry, a lot's going through my brain right now. I forgot about Terastallizing. Shoot, I'm not very good at this game. Turns into a Steel type, but I didn't use a Steel type move, which is great. He's probably going to use Make It Rain, taking Knockout onto the Gardevoir. I probably should have used Protect, but you know, what you gonna do? Gholdengo special attack goes back down. My special attack goes down. That's not good. Make It Rain comes out. It's definitely gonna do mad damage. Yeah, the Gardevoir is going to go down for sure, but he only has one more turn of Trick Room. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring out the Garchomp, and I'm not going to Protect with my Gholdengo. You think I'm going to Protect with my Gholdengo? You fools! So we're going to Protect with the Garchomp, and we're going to let the Gholdengo go down. And I'm really hoping they take the Gholdengo down right here. So do I just hit a Make It Rain? Sure, why not? It hits both of them for a little bit. Let's actually... No, let's just hit a Make It Rain. We hit a Make It Rain, and we hit a sweet Protect right here. And I hope they go into the Gholdengo. Because if they don't, I don't get my Tailwind up next turn, and it's a real big bummer for me. So Garchomp's going to hit the Protect. I'm guessing he's going to use Baby Doll Eyes. I knew it. I don't want that to happen to me. And then he's probably going to use Make It Rain. But remember, he is -1 special attack, so I'm really hoping he takes Knockout here. I'm really hoping he does. Please. He takes Knockout on the Gholdengo, which is very important for us this turn. That needed to happen because we are going to go into Talonflame, use Tailwind, and take Knockout. Probably both Knockout. The Twisted Dimensions have turned to normal. We survived the Trick Room, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. We are champions among men. All right. So here we go. Battle. Tailwind. We take Speed Control. We hit a sick Earthquake right here. We should be faster. Should be. So he's going to withdraw the Gholdengo. That's fine. We get a free damage on the Mousehold, which is good, because then we're going to take Knockout on the Umbreon here. We use the Tailwind, and then we get to just get like a free attack in. Baby Doll Eyes, shoot. Annoying. That's okay. Garchomp goes down. Not goes down. His attack goes down, excuse me. And we do some mad damage. As long as we take down the Umbreon here, we're set. We are set. All we need to do now is Flame Charge into the Gholdengo and Earthquake, and we win the game, I think. We are faster. We have Tailwind up. And he has nothing. He could use Follow Me, but honestly, I don't think that's going to happen. And if it does, whoop-de-doo on him. Good job. And we're just going to go ahead and use Earthquake. It will knock out the Mousehold, and it will knock out the Gholdengo. But it looks like we take the Gholdengo down with the Talonflame, and we just take the Mousehold with the Earthquake. GG's, man. Well played. Not bad. We're having some good games today. I'm playing good today. Wow. I say that like I'm surprised. I'm definitely actually a little bit surprised. Cool. Fun game. I like this team a lot. This team's really cool. Okay, so we have fought this team earlier, actually, with the Gholdengo. So we are going to do exactly the same thing we did last time. Talonflame, Garchomp, Gardevoir, Gholdengo. He's probably going to bring out the Murkrow. I think he will probably... Let's see what happens, and we'll make life decisions after that. We'll probably go for the Tailwind first, because last time we outsped the Mousehold, or the Murkrow, when Murkrow taunted. And then... So we'll Tailwind, and then we'll just try to take the Murkrow down. Honestly, I think I might actually... Well, it probably has Sash, right? Let's see what he leads before I start making my decisions. Let's see what he leads. I'm still... Okay, so he does lead Annihilate. I think he's going to go for Final Gambit. 100%, right? Let's go Tailwind into Protect and just see what happens. I'm nervous about the Final Gambit into Garchomp. I don't want to lose Garchomp right here. Let's just see what happens. Also, I don't know if he Final Gambits into a Protect if it still knocks out the Annihilate. That'd be funny. But that's what whenever I see Annihilate, that's the first thing that comes to my mind is Final Gambit, because it's happened so many times. It's ruined so many games. I don't like it. I don't like it. And it makes me nervous. So we get our Protect off. Cool. Hopefully we get our Tailwind off. We do get our Tailwind off. Nice. Murkrow probably gets his Tailwind off. There's the Tailwind there. And what does this guy do? Final Gambit, I was right. Luckily we Protect though. Okay, so he's just going to do it again, obviously. So we're honestly going to Brave Bird straight to Annihilate, and then I'm also going... I can't Earthquake. I'm also going to just Rock Slide in case he has like a Sash or something. So he survives the hit. But well, I think we're faster. I'm pretty sure both my Pokemon are faster than both of his. Or at least faster than the Annihilate. That's all I need to be. Faster than the Annihilate. And hopefully Talonflame can just take this knockout for us with a Brave Bird. I'm actually really hoping that happens. A little bit nervous about this one because I don't want to lose Garchomp this way. It's a 1-for-1 technically, but honestly, it would be so much better if I just didn't. Okay, we're in there. We are so good. We take down the Annihilate. We take a little bit of damage on the Talonflame. By a little bit, I mean half health, obviously. Murkrow's going to use Taunt onto my Talonflame, and I think I'm going to pull the Talonflame back. I'm going to use Rock Slide. Avoided the attack. Fine. Right? How does that sound? We possibly pull the Talonflame back. Let's see what he brings out. Mousehold. So Mousehold is probably going to use like Follow Me or something, or Population Bomb. So we're going to go ahead and we'll switch into Gardevoir here, and we're going to hit a Rock Slide and hope it works out for me. So bring back the Talonflame. Bring out the Guardy. Let's go, girl. Let's go, girl. Mousehold uses Charm. My attack harshly falls. That's not good. But we do get the Rock Slide off, which does nothing. Oh my gosh. That's not good. I'm going to switch into the Gholdengo here. Foul Play. Does that do a lot of damage to me? Not really. Let's use a Dazzling Gleam here, and let's switch into the Gholdengo, I think. I think that's probably my best play here. And I'm going to probably end up nasty plotting with my Gholdengo. He really wanted to take that Talonflame down. I want to keep the Talonflame up in the back in case I lose Tailwind. And then when I bring him back out, I get Tailwind again, and I basically confirm the game. But we'll switch in Garchomp. And I'm really hoping this Dazzling Gleam takes out the Murkrow. I'm a little bit nervous. But he keeps trying to lower my attack, and I'm tired of it. Can't get me, I'm good as gold. Dazzling Gleam, taking knockout on the Murkrow, and almost the Mousehold as well with that crit. Oh my gosh. Imagine if that actually took that out. That would have been an insane move. Population Bomb coming out onto the Gardevoir, and it does... Please stop. Oh my god. Jeez Louise, dude. Okay. So he takes out the Gardevoir. Well, Gardevoir did its duty. We are now 2-3. Their Tailwind petered out. Our Tailwind petered out. Let's put in Talonflame. And let's just use Tailwind again and hope it works out. And then we're going to use Earthquake most likely. He brings out a Golden. Yeah, we just use Earthquake here. And I think we just basically... Actually, we don't have Earthquake, do we? Great. No. Tailwind. Tailwind, yeah. And then we're going to... Do I just Shadow Ball into the Gholdengo and hope I'm faster? Yeah, I do. I'm insane. Alright, so we get the Tailwind off, which is huge. Absolutely massive. Gholdengo uses Shadow Ball. Bada bing, bada boom. Take Knockout. It almost takes Knockout. The special defense drops. Population Bomb. Goodbye, Talonflame. You did your duty, dude. Even if both our Pokemon go down here, I'm in a very strong place to win. Shadow Ball comes out from him, too. And if mine didn't... Oh. His must be stronger. It doesn't really matter, though, because we just kind of win here, don't we? We just use Earthquake, and it's over. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we literally just Terrasilize an Earthquake just to make sure we can get the stab. And in case he has like a Fairy-type move hidden away somewhere. Dragon shenanigans scare me. I feel like people have like secret tech for like dragons. They're like, oh yeah, well this Mousehold knows Ice Beam. I don't know if Mousehold can learn Ice Beam. I don't know. I don't know this. But what if it could? I'd be terrified. Wouldn't you? Gosh, a mouse shooting a beam of ice and cheese. No thank you. I've seen A Christmas Story. Okay, so he uses Follow Me. He thinks that'll save him. Don't you know who I am? I'm Garchomp. And Garchomp packs the Earthquake, brother. We hit both, and we take Knockout on both. Very good game. GG's well played, man. Nice. I like it when a plan comes together. Very cool game. Great team. I'm really liking it. I'll probably use it a lot more. Undefeated so far. Okay, trainers, those are the matches. They went swimmingly today. I almost threw a game or two, but we recovered, we collected ourselves, and we took the W. I really do hope you enjoyed this gameplay. If you do like this video and you want to see more VGC content, make sure to like the video. That tells me that people want to see more, and I will be more apt to make more of these types of videos. I really hope you did enjoy this, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Go watch my other videos, please, and please, for the love of God, subscribe to my channel. Just do it. We are so close to 2,000 subscribers. Just do it, please. Thank you. Thank you. Did you do it? Looks like you did. Thanks. I appreciate it. Thank you. Well, trainers, thank you for coming by the lab today. I really do appreciate you clicking on this video. Out of all the other VGC videos out there, you chose mine. So thank you. And if you did subscribe, welcome to the lab. I hope you enjoy your stay. I had a great time making today's video. It was a lot of fun for me. I'm really enjoying mixing up the TCG and the VGC content together, and I hope you are enjoying it as well. So if you want to talk more about competitive Pokemon, make sure to join the Discord in the link below, and let's just keep sharing Pokemon with people. Try try to get people into it. Maybe at your like family reunions or whatever that you have in this holiday, maybe you bring your Switch and you try to get your like 6-year-old cousin into the VGC or something. And try to get them into TCG. I don't care. Let's just spread the wonderful world of Pokemon to as many people as we can. Thank you all for being here today. My name has been Professor Howie, and I hope you all had a great stay and a great rest of your day. Have a good one. Bye!